Well, Kyle Walker, congratulations. How does it feel to be a Manchester City player?
Yeah, it feels a little bit surreal at the minute where I've been at the previous club for so many years. Yeah, but I'm excited. It's a new chapter in my career and I can't wait to get started.
You've spent the morning here at the City Football Academy. What are your first impressions?
No, I mean, it's great. I mean, everyone's so welcoming. I've been up since 6 a.m, so I've been, very busy. But, it's all fun, all part and parcel of the busy day ahead, and, I'm just looking forward to it.
Saw you having a little chat with John Stones outside as well. That must help when you already know a couple of the lads here.
Yeah, it's always nice to see familiar faces. Obviously, Stones, I meet him at England, and we do spend a lot of time, probably me, him and Del, in the rooms, messing around, playing PlayStation, etc. So, it's always good to see familiar faces. I'm going to go see Raz soon, so, I'm excited.
Yeah, because you and Fabian go back quite a long way, don't you?
Yeah, I was just saying before, obviously, when I was at Sheffield United, he was at Bradford, and we used to play each other. Then he moved to Leeds, and we carried on, and then we was at Villa together. So it's strange how football works, but it's all, as you say, it's always good to see familiar faces, and makes you feel more, more at home and more welcoming.
Perfectly.
You say it suits your style of football. We know that Pep likes his full-backs to attack, so that should fit with you perfectly, shouldn't it?
Yeah, I mean, it's a big part of my game, attacking. As I say, I've said countless times, I'm a defender. That's first and foremost, but if I can go and give something, offensively, then it's going to give a positive on the team and an extra edge that we can hopefully go and, bring teams down and go and get the win, really.
How much are you looking forward to working under Pep?
Yeah, I mean, what a manager to work under, really. I'm excited. I'm a little bit nervous, I'm not going to lie. But I think that it's, as I say before, it's the next chapter in my career where I can, go on and learn. I think I'm at a good age now where probably at the peak of my career, and I just want to learn, and try and be the best player that I can be.
What's he said to you about how he sees you fitting into the team, what his demands from you?
I mean, I haven't really had a deep conversation with him yet, but the conversation that I have with him, he's very positive. He says that, I'm going to fit into his style of play really well. And the main thing, that we've both said is just winning trophies. It's a massive club. It's great team. Great set of players in the team, and we need to go on and win things, really.
For you personally, you've changed dramatically during your 8 years at Tottenham. How much more is there to come from Kyle Walker?
I feel there's a lot more. Tottenham was a great club. It's helped me to get to where I am now. I've learned a lot there, and especially under the new manager. Well, not the new manager, but the current manager that's there. He's been fantastic with me. But sometimes, your path's not there, and you have to move on. And what a place to come and take a different path, and hopefully, as I keep saying, just win trophies. That's all I'm about, and that's all I want to do.
Well, it certainly says a lot, the fact you've committed the next 5 years to us. What are your hopes and ambitions? What do you want to achieve during that time?
On a personal one, I want to, improve as a player. It's first and foremost, but it's all about the team. I think the size of the club, we need to go on and pick up silverware, get trophies left, right, and centre, and hopefully, that I can add to my CV, because I haven't won that many things so far in my career.
Taking the number 2 shirt, of course, was that ever in doubt?
No, I think as soon as it was, my agent said it was up for grabs, I had to take it. I waited a while to get it at Tottenham, so it's kind of fate that it's here now and available, and I'd be able to take it straight away.
Now, not to put any pressure on you, any undue pressure, but of course you've got some big boots to fill in Pablo Zabaleta. What are your impressions of him, and carrying on from where he and Bakary Sagna left off?
No, I think they're both fantastic fullbacks. I watched Pablo Zabaleta countless times, on YouTube and his clips, because I think his timing of runs into the box was fantastic, and it's something that I can get to my game, with my pace. If I can time my runs as well, I don't think anyone can stop me. So I'm all about assist. I'm not really greedy. I don't want to score. As long as I set people up and then they get the goals, that's all I'm bothered about.
Yeah, we'll have to see if you start wearing as many head bandages as him, though. I don't think that can be bettered. Being from Sheffield, how nice is it to return up north, almost from where you're from?
Yeah, it's nice. I mean, I've enjoyed my time down there. When I first went down, it was difficult. I got homesick. I'd never really been away from Sheffield, so it was difficult. But after two years, I never went back. I never went back to Sheffield. You know, my mum and dad used to come down. My missus is from Sheffield, so I've kind of killed two birds with one stone here by coming up, because she's delighted. She's over the moon. So I'm back up north. My mum's going to be happy, and I'm excited. I'm really excited.
What did your mum say when you told her you were coming back up north?
She couldn't really believe it when I said that, you know, it's gone through and, you know, everything's happened. There was a moment of silence, then I heard crying, then I heard laughing, and it was all mixed emotions in one. And I think that for her, I'm her only child, and for a son to be back near her in only 45 minutes to an hour, rather than 2 hours, could be 3, could be 4, depending on traffic down there. She's excited, and she's going to see me a lot more.
Oh, well, kudos to Kyle's mum. Straight into it, of course, boarding that plane for America on Monday. How much are you looking forward to playing out in the States and getting to know the rest of the team better?
Yeah, I mean, it's a little bit nervous. There's big players here, and where I've been in my comfort zone for a long time, and kind of the new players, I'm giving them banter. So I'm probably going to get a little bit of stick, but I'll take it on the chin, bed myself in, and then I'm sure they'll be getting some back. But I'm excited. You know, it's a great tour to start off with, you know, to get to know the lads, get to know the style of play, you know, the staff as well. And, you know, I'm excited, and I just want to get going, really.
Yeah, thrown straight into the Manchester derby as well. That's a huge one for us.
Yeah, well, it always seems to be. I mean, a couple of loan spells that I've had as well, it was always been derby straight away. I mean, my first game for Aston Villa was against Sheffield United, so I'm used to the big occasions, and, you know, the most important thing is the win.
And just finally, if you could give us one message for the City fans, what would you like to say to them? No,
just, you know, thanks for having me, you know, welcoming me, and just hopefully we win titles, and that's what I've come here for, you know, play exciting football, and the most important thing is actually winning a title.
Kyle, congratulations again, thank you.
Thank you ever so much, thank you.